up, guys? It's your man, Richie Rich, Coach Babs, and welcome back to the Think Strong, Be Strong channel. If it's your new time, or if it's your first time, it's brand new. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications bell so you know when I drop a video. If you're an avid listener, welcome back. It's always a pleasure to see you. It's always a pleasure to get a comment from you regular listeners. I appreciate you always. I am very, very grateful. This week I've picked up some new listeners, some new subscribers. You guys know who you are. I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by, and I also appreciate the fact that you dropped me a message to let me know. So I want to say a big thank you. So without further ado, we're going to be getting into should I say dating? Should I say love? Should I say romance? Should I say finding the right one? Just know that I've titled this One Scoop, Two Scoops, or the Full Cone. If you want to know what I'm talking about, stay tuned for more. Hey guys, welcome back. First things first. We've come out of lockdown in a kind of way. So for all you guys out there that are happy to return back to the gym, happy to get to the barbers or to the hairdressers and get yourself fixed up, you know, I'm the same, man. I'm over the moon. I am over the moon. Like, how often do you see me smile? All the time. So yeah, that's that. You know, let's just all be grateful. But let's be responsible so they don't lock us down again. You understand? I see a lot of people out there doing some crazy stuff. And it's only been a few days. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, I titled this video, One Scoop, Two Scoops, or the Full Cone. And it's based on a conversation I was having with somebody the other weekend. And it's funny because we were breaking it down. You know, we were talking about relationships and finding the right person, okay? And then when you do meet somebody, it's that whole, you know, you get excited because they're vibing on your frequency and on your wavelength, right? And you might have seen a lot of videos out there when you talk about the 5% man or the 5% woman and all that stuff, right? Even now, notorious Derek Jackson spoke about it before what he did happened, you understand? But it's funny because me and this person, we have the same kind of mentality, but we title it differently, right? It's a case when somebody who you've manifested walks into your life. I'm always about the I always say I don't know how long you're here for, but I'm gonna enjoy it while you're here, right? And this person, she says pretty much the same thing, but she titles it differently. So we were having this conversation backwards and forwards, and check it. So, you know, you have in life, you're gonna have the one scoopers that turn up, right? And these people, they will come into your life, and they may exhibit some of the things that you want, you understand? And they may say some of the things you want to hear that sounds genuine. But remember, they're just one scoopers. They're probably not going to be here for a long time. They're probably not going to be as consistent. They may be as consistent, but there are going to be a few things that you know are missing. And it's not for you to get complacent and be like, yeah, whatever, you know, I'll take anything. You know, I'll take anything rather than nothing. It's not for you to do that, okay? But it's also not for you to jump into free and be like, yo, full immersion. Do you understand? And as my best friend would say, throw your eggs in one basket. It's for you to understand that they have qualities to remind you that what you are looking for out there exists, okay? And it's almost like a taste of what's to come for you in the future is how I see it, Okay, I might be wrong. You may have your own opinion of it. Drop it in the comment. But it's like a taster, like a snapshot, like a snippet, like a trailer to the movie that you're gonna go see, right? Then you're gonna get the two scoopers, and they're gonna come in and they're gonna be around for a little bit longer. They're gonna exhibit a bit more of what you want. Probably gonna come at a time when you were just about to give up. Do you understand? And they're gonna be talking the talk. They're gonna be giving you all those kind of feels, and they're gonna be ticking some extra boxes, okay? Because the one scoopers come, they've gone. You're probably feeling a bit bitter. You're probably feeling a bit sour. You might be feeling a little bit low, or you might be feeling very encouraged and motivated by everything. Do you understand? And not giving up hope. So anyway, these two scoopers come along, and they're gonna come in, and they're gonna show you all kinds of things, right? And again, think of this as the trailer 2 or the Super Bowl trailer, the trailer that shows all the extra stuff that makes you more excited for the movie when it comes along, okay? And you're like definitely gonna buy it. You're definitely gonna see this film when it comes out, right? And again, they're here to they're here to remind you of the things that you deserve. It's a constant reminder from the universe, from God, from whatever it is that you believe in to grant you your heart's desires. This is the constant reminder to tell you, look, what you want exists, but not yet. Okay? And that not yet is not yet because you don't deserve it, but maybe more not yet because there's still some work for you to do within yourself and the timing isn't right. Okay? Now, along this journey of looking for the one, you are going to meet a lot of one scoopers and two scoopers. Trust me, I know. I have met a lot of one scoopers and two scoopers, or the 10 percenters and the 15 percenters before I got, before meeting the 5 percenter. Do you understand? So you're going to meet quite a lot of these, and sometimes it's going to get tiring, sometimes it's going to get frustrating, but if there's one thing I've learned, it's that there is a lesson in everything. And if you're still feeling the same kind of pain or the same kind of frustration, it's more than likely you're not learning the lesson or you're not paying attention to the teacher. It is like doing a theory test online, right? And you keep getting the same question wrong. It's more than likely you're not reading the question properly or you're not paying attention to the question, and if there's one thing I've experienced in life, in that game of dating and looking for the one after my marriage, is that most times I wasn't paying attention to the teacher or the lesson, and I'm acting like, when you're on a multiple choice quiz and you think you know the answer, so you go and bang, 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 bang. But like a theory test, if you've ever done a theory test, sometimes the question repeats itself at a different spot. So if you just keep flicking through thinking you know what the answer is till you get to that question that you got wrong, you'd have already got it wrong time ago because you're not really paying attention. So you done pressed the wrong answer again. And for me, that was what was happening to me a lot. I just wasn't paying attention to the teacher and to the lesson, and these one scoopers and two scoopers were coming, and then there was also just empty cones. Now, as you start to learn and you start to graduate, I guess I'll call it, or level up, you will probably notice that you'll get more two scoopers than one scoopers. I take this as a sign that I'm getting closer to my destination. I'm also getting closer to what I deserve. I'm getting closer to my wants, needs, and desires in the game of love. When that full cone arrives, you will know. No one don't need to tell you. You don't need a sign from God. You don't need a sign from the universe. You will know when a full cone arrives. It's like I love ice cream. So when I go to the cinema, I know what I get, right? So if I order a specific sundae or whatever, I don't need no one to tell me this is it when it's being prepared and it's put on the counter while he goes to get the rest of the stuff, because I know what I asked for. So I know that is exactly it. He doesn't need to say to me, here's your whatever. I've already taken it and I've already got the money ready to pay because I know this is what I've asked for. It's exactly as I've asked for it. You know, it's not a trick. It's not it's there, crystal clear, right? So when this full cone turns up in your life, you will know. You will know 100%. What you choose, and I use the term choose rather than what you do. What you choose to do with this full cone is entirely up to you. You could choose to savor every moment, or you could rush and probably not taste or experience the pleasure that it's supposed to give you. Or you could be anxious and apprehensive and look over your shoulder, and before you realize it, it's melted in your hands and there's nothing for you to have anymore. It is very much your choice what you choose to do. I think in a few of my other videos, and if I haven't, I'll use it now. And don't be offended if it offends you. You know, I'm a firm believer of, if you're offended, if the shoe fits, darling. That's all I say. If the shoe fits, that's why you're offended. I am not offending anybody. But you have people who are entitled or who are well off and they've had everything given to them, so they don't know the appreciation of something when it comes along because they can get it a dime a dozen. And then you have those who have been fighting most of their life for the basic, simplest things. And the difference between the two is when somebody who's been fighting all their life for the minimum things, the basic stuff, when they get something good, they hold on to it, they cherish it, they savor every moment. Versus somebody who gets everything and anything, they don't, because they just believe another one will come. Because that's the life they've lived. My advice to you is act like you're broke, but enjoy it like a rich person. Act like you're broke, savor every moment. Act like a rich person and bathe in it. Enjoy it. If you want to brag about it, yo, that's your prerogative. You understand? But like I said, when that full cone arrives, you'll know. And what you choose to do with it will determine how long it lasts, the feeling, the moment, and what happens later on. And that's all on you, you know? So, yo, there you have your one scoop, 2 scoop, and your full cone. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment in the box below. If you have anything you want to add, please leave a comment in the box below. If you have anything that you want me to discuss or talk about, or you want my view on, then again, drop it in a comment and then I will take a read and then I'll talk about it. Or I'll put my take on it, or if it's my experience, I'll share with it. If it's something too personal, it's not something I'll share, but it's not something, I won't share my personal thing with it, but I'll give my take on it, okay? So I won't ignore anything. Other than that, like I always say, live your life one step, one rep at a time. Think strong, be strong. And remember, impossible is nothing. Peace.